Hey Muzi, I hope you're good. So I just want to go through your app. So I've opened it. I'm gonna try go through it as if I was like gonna use it. So let's say I want to start studying. I can set a timer, and I did this in the previous video, but I deleted that video because I was being silly. But yeah, it's cool. You can go through different tabs and stuff, and yeah. I did notice that you can go up to like 1,000 hour 1,000 minutes. So I think there should be a cap on that. I mean, it's not a biggie, but maybe just a limit there. Because like let's say I do 612, it's 120, and let's go 30. Yeah, that's fine. You know, but I still think there should be a limit. And then this UI gotta be fixed a bit. This one, the yeah, but you know that. I ain't gonna tell you that, even though I just said that. And it's really cool. Like you can, it's very like, what's the word? Very well thought out. Okay, so you see where it says 0.25 ECTS? When I tick it, right, it reduces the total number. It shouldn't do that. It should just add, right? Yeah. It's not adding to the zero. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love this. This is so cool. I think you should do like a capitalized thing. What is that called? Camel case thing, so that the text can be, so that even if I input the information weirdly, it'll correct it. But these are just like random things. You ain't gotta do it. These are temporary. In the sense that you load something for the month or for the month, and then you reload it. But I was thinking like but yeah, I was thinking like even if it gets stored locally, just like how Obsidian does. Ugh, bro, I love Obsidian. Like Obsidian. So yeah, like even if it's stored on the device, like if there's a history of like, or like a backup, so like you load like sessions and then you load a session, so that let's say I have a session for, I don't know, computer vision and reinforcement learning. I go here, and then it has my and then it has like these saved, so then I can like, I don't know, it would be really cool to do like a future, like into the future planning, so I can be like, oh okay, I want to do this month and then this next month and that. I don't know, this is just, I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I know what I'm saying, but this is just, I don't know if it's relevant to you, so it's just what I think. Okay, this guy ain't ticking. This guy ain't ticking. He got a tick, man. He got a tick, man. He ain't ticking. One of those quick, what are they called? Introduction video activity things. Not video, it's not a video, it's just like slides where it'll show you like an icon, or like it'll point to an icon and be like, here is where you do this and here is where you do that. Because certain things like aren't as intuitive, like the task templates. Like I can understand the idea of what it's meant to do, I guess, with the priority level, but I don't know if it's the feature complete or if there's like more you want to add to it, the specific feature. But I was gonna say schedule. Like if you, I think what would make this stand out more than like a lot of other apps like this, or other, yeah, I can just say other apps like this because I don't know what other it is. What would make it stand out is like not future proofing, but like adding an element of like planning to it, because not only can you organize your current study time, you can plan your future study time, and you can also track that all together. So that'd be really cool if you can like what I was saying earlier with the history, or like the sessions, like you can have like a session isn't when you open the app really. I don't know, I'm just thinking like instead of the app storing live times and data, like it's like a stagnant thing. Like you know how how Google Calendar works, where you can like navigate back to the date, you can also go to future dates and stuff like that, and you can like create an event all the way in like 2030 whatever. Like I think that would be really cool. Instead of selecting like a current time or having it be like present time, you can have like, wait, let me think about this. Okay, so instead of selecting the modules first, right? Instead of selecting the modules for the month, the first thing you see instead of the dashboard, well, actually the dashboard makes sense, but when you're setting everything up, let me actually go here. Let me do this. Okay, so you go to, I thought that was gonna work. It would be cool if you could see like a calendar, but then it also generates. So if you can actually select the month first, right, or at a time, so you select the month, you'll go here, then you'll select the month, like it'll be a list of months. It doesn't have to be an actual calendar, because I feel like that's like navigating a calendar it's not a calendar app, so that's not necessary. So like you select the calendar, you select the month, and then you select the modules for that month, and you say generate, and then it has this window or this tab, and then it has this calendar, and then it'll save that month as a session, right? And then let's say you come here and you're like, oh, would you like to open not another session, but would you like to plan ahead? And then then you go here again, and then you pick a month, and then you're like, okay, boop, 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 boop. Oh, only up to 3. God damn. Muzi, like, know your limits. Know your limits. Okay, cool. That's dope. I love that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking, because like it'll really set it apart in my opinion, because then it becomes like it's all you need really. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, hey, I can't really see the full name, the full text, unless you do something to showcase all the text, you know? I love this. It actually makes me so happy. I'm so like chuffed. It's so cool. And you made it so quickly. Like I don't know how you did this. Like I've been trying to build the same app for like 2 years now. But yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. The aesthetics, like you have, and you're like, oh, I don't like front end. Or something like that, I think. But yeah, I think that's everything. I really think that's everything. XP, how do you get XP? That's also another thing. So yeah, I just think an introductory, like it doesn't have to be that complex. Just like like in the settings, like what do they call them? Like getting started type things. And then yeah, I don't know what you're thinking, or like what your approach is towards timelines of this. Like when you interact, oh, okay, I got XP, cool. Okay, so like timelines wise, because I see everything is happening at present, right? But I really think it would benefit from having having access to like a history and being able to plan like study sessions for the future, or in the future, like Jimmy Neutron. Sorry, that's weird. Okay, so something like that, and the XP just goes down. It's like, oh, you thought. Let's see. You don't need to necessarily it doesn't need to be a calendar per se. You just need to see it on the calendar, I guess. I don't really see it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it would just be really cool if you could like schedule your exam on not the actual exam, but schedule the date and then incorporate that into your algorithm so that you can study backwards. So like you said, a date, either you have like a bubble that says, would you like to study towards an exam? Would you like to study towards an assignment? Would you like to, I don't know, it doesn't have to be a question, but something like that. And then it kind of works backwards from the end date, instead of giving you a study timetable based on but alongside giving you a study timetable beside the one you already have, where it's just like the courses. You know what I'm saying? Because this right now, because I don't actually understand what the algorithm is, to be honest, because it says here, let's say I want 4 topics, 4 study days, 9 rest days, average 1 topic per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 topic. So is it that by this date, by the 19th, I must be done? Or let's say by the 22nd, I should be starting with integral calculus, then sequences and series by the 25th, then functions and reverse functions by the 28th. Okay, that makes sense. I think that's all I have to say. I don't want to yap too much because I've been yapping for so long. I hope this was helpful. This is just my little tidbit. Okay, cool. Let me leave you to it. You're probably asleep now. I have a gig tomorrow. When will I study? I don't know. I was supposed to study tonight, but I wanted to do this instead, real quick. Okay, bye. Ooh, dark mode. Ooh, dark mode is giving. Dark mode is giving. Yeah, I think definitely it would benefit from a getting started. Main takeaways: getting started. Adding like sessions, but like that not store like when you're opening the app, but store how you use the app. Like sessions that store your study progress and study plans per month, because isn't it's meant to be a month-to-month thing. So yeah, and then what else? Then just like small aesthetic things. But yeah, that's what I think as a non-coder, as a non-developer, someone that hasn't coded in like 500 years. That's what I think. All the best, Muzi. Now I'm officially saying goodbye. I'm not gonna yap again. If I can only just open this thing. Okay, bye, Muzi Moo.